Good morning, Fury. How are you? So Cat Dad's trying to work, and Fury wants to play. You want to play, big boy? I think he sees this, and he's like, I know what that is. Whenever that's around, I have a game to play. Look at that. Look at that. Get it. You got it, buddy. Come on, buddy. You got it. Here we go. Up here? It's up here. You see it? Here, look. Look, it's on the wall. Don't fall, buddy. You're gonna get it. It's coming back down. Here it comes. Oh, buddy. You love that thing. You love that thing, don't you? Come here. All right. So I thought today would be a good day to kind of go over some questions that everybody has about Toothless and Fury. This specifically is Fury. Toothless, not quite sure where he's at, but we'll go find him here shortly. But before we get into the questions, I just want to go over a few things. If you're not already following, follow our Instagram, Adventures of Toothless and Fury. We've got quite a few followers. We post every single day. Every single day we post a new picture of the Adventures of Toothless and Fury, depending on what they're doing that day. Sometimes they're videos, sometimes they're pictures, sometimes they're stories. But check them out. And obviously right now you are on our YouTube channel. Please note that if you subscribe today, we will be donating $1 in your name to the McCamey Animal Center in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this is going to last all of January. Currently, we've got 503 subscribers. That's excellent. We started out the month with, I'm going to say 470 or so. So far, so good. We be donating over $30. I do want to try to get to $100 donated though. So go ahead and subscribe, like, comment for daily cat vlogs all of January of this guy and Toothless, wherever he may be. All right. We found Toothless. Excellent. I think he was under the bed. But he is out and ready to play. And Fury is always ready to play. So the other day on my Instagram account, during a story, I posed a question. If you had any questions about Toothless and Fury, you could ask them, and I would answer them. And this is what this video is going to be about. So the first question comes from Timothy's Bots. He asks, who's the biggest snuggle bug in the house? Well, Timothy's Bots, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Both these cats are pretty big snuggle bugs. And by snuggle bugs, I'm thinking you're probably asking who sleeps with his humans the most and snuggles. Toothless definitely takes the prize on that one. Toothless, or no, not Toothless, but Fury definitely takes the prize on that one. The moment Cat Dad gets into bed at night, Toothless is on the bed, bothering me. Whether I'm reading a book, watching TV, or just on my phone, just wants me to pay attention to him. Now, Toothless is not too far away. We have some blankets on the floor next to the bed that Toothless sleeps on. But in the morning, Toothless comes up and makes sure that his presence is known and that we are up and at it, ready to feed him. So to answer the question, Fury, definitely the biggest snuggle bug, but Toothless snuggles hard when he does snuggle. Question 2 comes from Savannah's 1984. She asks, how old are they and do they have kitten pictures? We definitely do have kitten pictures. I've posted those on Instagram in the past. Fury, he's the younger of the two. He is 6 years old. And Toothless is older by 1 year, and he is 7 years old. And Toothless's birthday is actually coming up in April, and he'll be 8 years old. Oh yeah, you're excited for your birthday, huh? Super excited. And what I'll do is I'll actually give you kind of a story behind these two cats. Cat Mom is the original owner of both Toothless and Fury, and she ended up adopting Toothless and had Toothless by himself for probably like a year or so, maybe a little bit more. And she did notice that Toothless was a little sad and a little lonely. So she had a friend that was a vet that was fostering some kittens or found some kittens, and Fury was a part of that little bunch of kittens. So Cat Mom decided to bring in Fury, and in the very beginning, Toothless and Fury did not get along, but there was one day where Fury kind of got himself in a situation where he got in a fight with a purse and kind of got trapped by the purse. And I believe Toothless became very concerned about him and came to his rescue, or got the human to come to Cat Mom to come to his rescue. And since then, they've been best buds. They obviously do fight sometimes, but they act like brothers, even though they're not. And we love them just as the same, whether they were brothers or long lost cousins. They are both black, which is what I really like. I'm definitely a black cat fan. The third question that was posed on Instagram comes from Gypsy Blue 27. Looks like Gypsy Blue said, my Keanu wants to know if you're his long kitty cousin. So I'm going to assume probably both of them, and I'm going to assume that Keanu is a black cat. I haven't looked. I guess I'll go look. But who knows? We might be cousins. We might be kitty cousins. You never know. So question number 4 comes from Lexi's Gang BBL. She asks, or he asks, which is which and who's more moody? So I do get this question asked quite a bit from people that follow us on Instagram, people that follow us on YouTube, and even our friends and family. When they come over, they always ask, which one's which? And it's pretty easy to tell. What I'll do is I'll show you. So this one's Toothless. And it's easy to tell the difference between Toothless and Fury because Toothless is older. He's actually a little bit bigger, and the profile of his face is more like from his forehead to his nose is very straight, and he's got a little pouch under his belly because he's got some stomach issues, so he's got some flabby skin down there. And he's looking at our neighbor over here. Our neighbor works from home. They've got 2 cats too. He's a cat dad too. And then Fury is easy to tell because he's a lot smaller. And from his forehead to his nose, there's a bit of a, you can kind of see there's a bit of a dip. And he has some scratching issues. So you can, right now, see on his leg some skin loss. But we are working on that. We think that in the last place that we lived, there was a lot of stress for our cats with Drain Cat out back and everything, and his fur is slowly growing back, definitely, but he is very much smaller, and he is definitely more moody. That is for sure. We can literally just be playing with Toothless and Fury, and all of a sudden Fury acts like he's the redheaded stepchild, and he'll go to the corner and just pout and stare. Those were some good questions, huh? We learned a lot today. So I got quite a few more questions. They were all kind of similar. But that's going to conclude today's video with, oh, Toothless, I love you so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that will conclude today's video. It's already kind of a long one. If you're still with us, congratulations. I hope you learned a few things about Toothless and Fury. They are 2 really great cats. I will be completely honest with you, sometimes when it's very, very dark and I'm very, very tired and maybe have had a few drinks, I sometimes still get them confused with each other. But yeah, they've got their own personalities. They've got their own look, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I think we'll see everybody tomorrow, right? Because we're doing daily cat vlogs. All right. See you tomorrow, everyone.